Hey everybody, today I'm going to be taking a look at this Safe Up welding mask. What's cool about this mask is you can see here the large front screen. It's going to be 3.94 inches by 3.51 inches. What's nice about that is that you're going to have the true color display on here. So what's nice about that, it's not going to have that green tint like a lot of other welding masks have. You're also going to get a 1/25,000th of a second response time. The other cool things about this is when you get a little closer here, you can see that it has these solar panels on there. What's nice about that, that's going to help the battery last a lot longer, because while you're welding, all that light and heat that's coming off there is going to be converted by these solar panels into electrical energy to make sure that your mask stays on. Now, speaking of the mask staying on and turning on, you're going to see here on the side, you're going to have a number of different controls. And you can see here this initial switch, you're going to be able to switch between grind, a 5 to 9 or 9 to 13 din. And what's nice about that is while you're grinding, basically the mask isn't going to accidentally turn on and go black. But then when you're doing some light welding, you can put it on this medium setting here, and then you can put it on the heavy din whenever you're doing some heavy welding. And what else is cool too is you're going to have these stepless sensitivities. And what's nice about that is you're going to be able to really dial these in terms of what type of settings you want for the screen. So again, your din settings do go from a 9 to 13 on this high setting, and this will also adjust accordingly from 9 to 13, or you can do 5 to 9 if you have it on this medium mode. And then this last little knob right here is going to be able to do your delay. So when you look on the inside of the mask here, you're going to have this really nice little foam wrapped piece that goes onto your head here. And you're going to be able to adjust it on the top for different heights. And then you can also clamp this shut on this side. So again, what's cool with this helmet here, it's very comfortable. You're going to very easily be able to put this on, snap this into place. You have all your adjustments here for in terms of how far away from the face and everything like that it's set up. And then very easily you can slide this down. I think probably the best advantage of this welding mask is that you don't have to flip it up and then flip it back down again right before you weld. You just leave it in a down position. And here's a little view of what the inside of the mask looks like when you're looking out. And there is a little test button up here, and you can see when you press that down, the screen does go black. So this is really cool. You're going to be able to test out what all your settings are to make sure that they are what you want before you start welding. And again, with all those little stepless controls here on the outside, you're going to be able to really fine tune how you want to use the helmet. So here I'm just doing a little welding of a bracket that broke, and you can see I don't have to flip the mask up and down when I'm trying to figure out where I need to be on the object I'm welding. And what's nice too with all those different dins and shading and sensitivity levels that you can mess with, you can really fine tune what you want to be doing and how you want everything to see with the mask itself. Another thing that makes it really easy is that true color, so it's very easy to see what you're working on. And I definitely really like the fact that it has those solar cells and the 4 sensors built into the mask itself. Make sure that you're keeping that battery life up and also making sure that your face and your eyes are protected.